Hi friends, this is Corky the Plum Creek Booksmith. I'm back again. This is my third time to do this video. Maybe third time's a charm, right? Anyway, I wanted to come on and show one of my latest online auction treasures. I had seen this postcard scrapbook and then these homemade flashcards. I thought they were manufactured flashcards, but when I got them, I'm seeing that these are homemade. I think they're either stamped or they're stenciled. I'm not really sure, but I just love them. They're very vintage, very homemade. Oh, here's one that's even almost like it's written. So I just think these are very sweet, and they'll be fun to use. I've already used a couple in the latest journal I made and sold. So, and then those were the words, and those are just one-sided. And I noticed on a few of the backs that they have handwritten, like the penmanship, like here for that word, the word some, and that's the printed, or the, I guess that's printed. Anyway, so some of them have the handwritten word on the back. Not very many, but some. There's one. What is that for? Whee! Okay, so that's those. And then here's the multiplication, the addition, subtraction, and division. And those are double-sided. And those are the same way. They are stamped or stenciled maybe. And they're double-sided, like I said. I just think they're extra special because they aren't manufactured. They're really, really old, I think. They seem to be really, really old. And I'm going to love using them. And then, oh, I wanted to give you guys an update. About a little over a month ago, I fell. I think I told somebody, I think I said something in one of my videos that I had fallen backwards. And I just feel so lucky not to have clunked my head, because I think I probably wouldn't be doing videos anymore. Let's just say that. On my way down, I had the presence of mind to kind of turn a little bit, and I landed all my weight on my left shoulder and elbow. I went to the doctor the next day, and I had full range of motion and everything with my arm. Didn't do an x-ray. Well, a month later, exactly a month later, I was having a lot of pain still, like in my elbow joint mainly. So I had it x-rayed, and I did fracture the head part of my, radial bone. So I started PT today, and so I'm hoping that I can get some full range of motion, I should say, on this one. I can't completely stretch open my arm, and it hurts to fully close my elbow. So hopefully with PT I can get that working better. But I'm an old lady, so we'll see how it goes. I may just have a stiff old arm. We'll see. But anyway, we'll get into the postcards. These are some that I've never seen before. These first ones, they're like maybe travel ones or historical collector ones. I've never seen them. They almost give you the look of the stereo cards, but they aren't. They're postcards. So there's several pages of these. So I'll probably be using some of these. I think they were mainly collected. I don't think most of these are written on. No, they're not written on. So I really don't know a date on them. Some of these others that, well, this was kind of a fun thing. This was first day of issue envelope for saluting Lawrence and Elmer Sperry for the Sperry Corporation. Thought that was kind of fun. And here's a regular antique Merry Christmas postcard from 1918. So some of these are they're just kind of fun. Collectors. Here's a Thanksgiving one. Here's another Christmas card one. It's halfway written on, no date. She must have decided not to send it. This one's a Joyful Easter, nothing on the back. There's a pretty cool Santa Claus, Merry Christmas, Jolly Old Elf, and Greetings. And this one says, Miss Annie I don't know what the last name is. 1910. And so most of these are what they look like, travel or historical postcards. If you know anybody that is interested in those, let them know, and I'd be glad to sell them. Here's a birthday card. Kind of cute. And don't know what this one is. Something from the Nebraska State Fair of 1913. First prize, 6 in hand. Nebraska State Fair. And there's some more of these of the same type. Lots of these. And then here's some of the kind that I really like. And I kind of like this one too. It's really pretty. There's a lady up in the balcony there. She must live somewhere tropical. That looks like something tropical. I like these kinds. And here's another one with a pretty lady and all of her pretty garden. That's different. So I just wanted to come on and show. Oh, I've got to tell you about the one that I got. I'm from Nebraska, and so I kind of keep my eyes out for different online auctions. And I got one that came up from South Carolina yesterday, or I've been kind of looking at it for the last several weeks, and then it closed yesterday evening. And so it had ephemera, like photographs, and it also had 2 ledger books in the back in this picture. So I noticed that if you want it, you could ask for shipping. So I'm thinking that'll work. So I ended up winning it, and I made arrangements for the shipping today. So hopefully by this time next week, I'll have it in my hot little hands. Here's a little postcard from a bank in Miller, Nebraska, February 1913. So that's pretty cool. And so that's about it. I think my hubby's about home now. He's bringing me a Dairy Queen. So I'm going to get off here and go get my Dairy Queen Blizzard. I hope you have a great weekend. Bye now.